yo, look at the clock!
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. We'll watch Los Angeles in this one as they go up against Atlanta. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook.
So sudden once he takes that first step. Westbrook often proves uncontainable on the drive.
Oh, right here!
Here's Clayton.
Pressure force, man.
You got it. You got it. Come on. Come on.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jefferson. Pass to Garnett. Young outside. Shot clock at 5. Fires high post. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Well, the analytics may not like it, but games are won and lost in that mid-range.
And it's good for 2.
Well, we know Westbrook can rack up the assists in no time. He's all for finding his teammates.
Here's Young. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Young's got his second basket.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Now, here's Rodman. Rodman with the dunk.
Well, sometimes when you see the athleticism these guys have, it reminds you that this league has some of the best athletes in the world.
Here's Clayton. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Stay on here.
Now, here's Westbrook.
Hey, yo, right here.
Westbrook throws it down hard.
Westbrook plays so hard out there. When he has the rim in his sights, he locks in on throwing it down.
Here's Rodman. No good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Rodman looking it over. It's hard in by Los Angeles.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Now Jefferson. After the missed 3 from Garnett.
Got you.
Now Rodman. Right side Westbrook.
I'm good. You stay. I got him.
Shoots over the pickup. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Ball.
Driving to the basket. It's Garnett with the assist that time.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. On the wing, Fox. Fires it up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Inside. By Garnett.
How about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Clayton. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
First quarter wrapping up here, and Clark, it's a tie ball game. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What they've been doing or not doing.
In that first period, they showed willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
So, staying after an up-and-down start in his career, Kobe White is now a proven scoring threat.
He sure as heck is, Kevin. And it's because of two things in my mind. Great confidence and great energy every single night. So he's always running and moving, which gets him space and time to shoot the ball. And when he gets that space and time, he has great confidence to let it fly.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach.
Whose man is that?
Nice.
Here's Okafor. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Okafor's got the lead back up to 2 now for Los Angeles. Up top Fox. There's the drive. It's good. Fox has got 6.
Well, look, Fox is wiry strong. He can handle contact.
With the rebound. Hamilton with it. Picked up by Artest. And here's Hamilton. Down low. Rodman with the slam.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth.
Moving side.
That is incredible.
Amazing how many different guys can throw in this league.
A little something extra with that finish from Fox.
I got ball.
Now, here's Artest. And yes, it's good. Artest's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, the D has to show a little more resistance down there.
Here's Fox. Fox with the jam.
Boy, Fox is so quick off the floor.
And here is Los Angeles now. Trailing by 2. Artest, good.
Well, he saw a lane, and you saw the explosiveness.
Left side Fox.
Take that, baby.
Rodman outside. Back to Fox. Clock at 6. Atlanta needs to here. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot.
You got it. Come on, come on.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the ball.
Hamilton outside. They set the pick. Back to Fry. Grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And this is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Clayton.
Here we go. Attack. Here we go. Good luck, Aldo. Good luck. Go shot. Go. Big gun. Pull up. Ball. Right corner. I'm here. I'm back. I'm here. I'm heading left. No. Go.
Rebound, Atlanta. Westbrook with
Pressure
a
forwards, man.
that drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Westbrook's got the lead up to 2 now for Atlanta.
Oh, gotta move.
Inside. The shot by Clayton, no good. Outside Westbrook. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, hey, Westbrook can make this shot. He has a good feel for when to shoot the 3.
From 20 feet out. He gets it in there. Clayton's got 6. Atlanta leading by 3. Westbrook and finished off by Westbrook.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns. Russell Westbrook putting on a show.
And there's Los Angeles now. Outside for Pippen. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Collison.
Defensively, that's how you guard a three-point shooter of his caliber.
Here's to Garnett.
Use that.
Here's Pippen. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Timeout.
Pippen's got his second bucket. Gone in this third quarter now. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. And it's White with the rebound. Los Angeles trails by 3. Morrison gets the bucket.
Well, that's why White racks up so many assists.
An efficient scorer, Kobe White, effective with the ball.
That's a rare quality. A guard who can break you down off the bounce, but also willing to give it up and then zip to an open spot. It just makes him so difficult to defend.
It's stolen by Jefferson. Pass to Green. Now Jefferson. Defended by Young. Jefferson's shot is off. Here's Los Angeles. Guarded by Collison. There's 47 seconds for the player in the third. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Rodman's got 9. Took him no time at all on that one.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver plate.
Once Westbrook finds his groove on offense, he stays aggressive.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Young, no good. Atlanta leads by 3.
I see him.
Outside Westbrook. Inside. And finished off by Westbrook.
Flying high to send that one down. And
Timeout.
You've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that. Bigger guys are still at your mercy.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Here's Morrison. And the 3-ball is good. Morrison's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's a high percentage look when the defense. Doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for Atlanta. That quarter had to take. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Outside, Fox with the jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim must have been at.
He almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long.
Yo, man, way to get it.
Atlanta leading by 4.
Every Fox takes initiative inside, giving the D no choice but to foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Atlanta.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
Making the defense pay for any airspace. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much better score.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
Well, look, he's picking apart their defense. They need this timeout to figure out how to slow him down.
Atlanta making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
The ball!
The putback. He hangs in there and crashes in on the second chance points.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Distance and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
And the shot goes in. And Atlanta leads by 5.
Now she was confident. She got the ball in close and just went for it.
Hachimura with it. Just a Leslie.
No shot!
Back to Hachimura. Five on the court. Okafor grabs the miss. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Bird. Bird, tough inside.
And they need this one, so he really steps up.
Finish off by Westbrook.
Look at Westbrook carrying the load. He can be that guy for you.
Open shot. And he gets it to go from the high post.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. stolen. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the first. And here's the try. And it's off.
And if they've been saving a sure thing play, now is the time for it.
And here's Westbrook.
Watch the screen.
Shot clock at 6. Here's the three. Down it goes for 3.
Fearless. I mean, we haven't seen many like Russ. Play the biggest moments. You want someone like that on your team.
Now here's Rudd. Snatched away.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
And then foul. Trying to extend the game.
Box out.
That's in there.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
And Westbrook.
Clear the runway.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. And we'll see you next time. Welcome, everyone, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. It's a very unique broadcast for you tonight. You'll see a fresh face from the collegiate level in the mix. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
So Detroit will get the first possession. Here's Chambers. Sinks the triple.
And the first shot of the game.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about that powerhouse move by KG, charging inside and finishing with a throw.
They get the rebound. Here's Chambers. Back to Shaq. Pass to Chambers. He missed it. Even after all those chances. Here's Clayton. Drains the seen fit.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's and the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Burnett. Number 3 off target. And it's Detroit's ball. Here's Curry with the 3.
Ball out.
And nice job reading the eyes of the offensive player, staying focused and getting all ball there.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Korver. From deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Limitless is Korver's range, and he can make any shot in the game, even from way downtown.
2 points. That one goes.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
The 3 from Korver. It's stolen.
Close again.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Pass to Pippen. On Holmgren and does.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Back up. Get back.
Outside Curry.
Come back. Right here.
It's his. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
When you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation. Great work inside by Curry there. So composed in the paint.
That's to Holmgren. Count it. Holmgren's got his second bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And there's Los Angeles now. After Shaquille O'Neal hit the 3 moments ago.
Close.
35 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Curry. On the way, Korver. And another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, you got to chase Korver off that three-point line. When he's in that comfort zone, expect him.
A nice shot by Young.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense. Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Here's Chambers. Pulls up from the corner. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Detroit leads by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now.
Timeout.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Detroit?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Los Angeles trails by 5. Now here's White. He throws that one off the back iron, and down it falls. White's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Los Angeles. Here's Harden. Getting inside, it's Harden.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short range make.
White with it. White with the stuff.
Well, what a display of athletic ability. Hammering it down like that.
An efficient score. Kobe White effective with or Greg without the ball.
Pressure force, man.
And that's a rare play. He can break you down off the bounce, but also willing to give it up and then zip to an open spot. It just makes him so difficult to defend.
Pass to Şengün. Launches from deep. With the tip. And Şengün throws it down.
Not giving up on the play. Şengün locked in.
Here's Okafor. It's Adebayo with the rebound. It's Adebayo with the ball for Detroit. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Outside. Stolen by Bird. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Flies in.
Let's go.
I can't think of a shot or move that Larry Bird doesn't have in his arsenal.
And here's Harden. He has 5. With the floater. And it's White with the rebound. Los Angeles trails by 6. Bird outside. Larry Bird off the drive.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
1:19 left in the second quarter. Just trying to shoot. No good that time either.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Pass to Okafor. Here's Morrison. Back to Okafor. Los Angeles needs to drive a shot here. Connects from three-point range. Now just a 1-point Detroit lead. Harden outside. Throws it down.
I love when they put Adebayo in that action. Dan is really quick for his size, making him hard to track.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That's his first foul.
Hey, balance it out. I see him.
16 seconds left now here in the second. It's Bird, top of the key. 4 on the clock. Okafor with no one around. And that one comes up a bit short. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Detroit. They lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Come on. That's right.
Outside jumper. The tray. And Holmgren pulls it down. Los Angeles trails by 3. Pippen with the wide open look. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot. He with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question.
Yeah, and being able to catch and shoot is a skill in itself. Some guys need the ball in their hands to be effective.
On the outside. The 19 for shot. Good. And with a little over a minute left, second half is underway. Harden outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Go!
Young looking around. That one goes. Count it. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
From deep Harden, it doesn't go for him.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Young with the ball. Now they get it back. Young outside.
Come on, back to
Second chance effort. And he connects with the jumper. Young's got 8 points.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders are back.
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything easy.
Check with the screen. Pass to Ayton. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. And Detroit leads by 5.
Great touch from the 7-footer Ayton. A supremely talented big man.
And here's Corver from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Even an inch.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Well, you talk about new school big men. Chet Holmgren is in that category. Rim protection and perimeter game all rolled into one.
And the basket by Chambers. Chambers got his second basket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball.
And it's Artest missing. Detroit leading by 6. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. On the wing quarter. 3 pointers off the mark.
Get them. Down three.
Pass to Morrison. 3-pointer. It's good from long range. He has 6. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the third. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Well, a risky pass there. And if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
Ayton the screen.
Screen.
It's Curry inside. Trains the 3-pointer. Curry's got 7 points.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. The third quarter comes to a close. Detroit leads by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And here's Kobe who brings up for Detroit. The biggest lead of the game was 9. It's hauled in by Bird. Los Los Angeles to the middle. Slams it in.
A timely pass to take full advantage of the opening. Great stop.
Takes a step back. A fader. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And Detroit leads by 4.
You gotta love that mid-range shot. He knows how to get the space he needs to let that one fly from that area. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when
Timeout,
they lean
timeout.
on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10. Are we down, I'm below, yeah, I got them. Quick shot, big shot. 6 threes in your face while your wrist locked. Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10. Are we down, I'm below, yeah, I got them. Quick shot, big shot. 6 threes in your face while your wrist locked. You know what they came to see. Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a bitch.
Timeout.
Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
One minute now into this fourth quarter. Outside Curry.
Hey, yo, right here.
Fire the screen. And here's Los Angeles. Trailing by 2.
Who's got ball?
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Burned. 14.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead
Right here.
five times thus far.
Here's Adebayo. Swiped away. We've got 155 left in the first of this one.
Open there, driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Curry. Rejection by Bird. Shot clock at 6.
He sent a message with that swat. Do not come in my house.
From 18. Connect on the jam. Detroit trails by 6. Adebayo. And just miss after miss right now. Enzo Bird will bring it up for Los Angeles. Bird tough inside.
Spectacular. I mean, lights out shooting here down the stretch. All of a sudden now they're in a position to win the game.
Can't get it to go. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Can't get it.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough work in the mid-range area.
Outside Korver. Another chance. And finally they get one to go in on this possession.
Fearless is the only way to describe Korver on that one. He loves getting the chance to sink those clutch baskets right in the face of the D.
And an intentional foul right there. And Los Angeles with some changes. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
Well, that's a good job of capitalizing at the line, adding some cushion to their lead.
Here's Los Angeles now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, I know you like that one.
Let's go.
Now Pippen.
Give me that.
That's
Right
all
on
you.
the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. And so Los Angeles takes the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really... welcome to this 2K Sports presentation. The atmosphere in this building is electric as we get a chance to see an energized college player plugged into the roster. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
So New York wins the tip. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10".
Oh, right here!
He brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
Sinks the triple.
No doubt Booker has tremendous confidence in that jumper. Feels like he can score.
Keep taking that.
Clayton's shot is good.
Taking advantage of the room he has to just rise up and be free. Nice rhythm on that pull-up.
I'm up. Fish.
D by Holmgren.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Clayton. Kills it from outside. Clayton's got 7 points.
And there's the three-point shooting ability.
The rebound by Garnett. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Young. Again, Los Angeles.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start. If they can keep getting them the ball in that area.
Watch here.
Here's Pippen.
Come on, man.
Into the basket. And Pippen slams it in.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Now here's Wood. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that back.
It's Pippen. And Davis sends it back.
AD is meeting you.
Boy with the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
19-foot shot. And he'll get another chance.
Well, I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he drained it.
Here we go. Get a good look. Good look. Good shot. Let's get a good shot.
Over Young. Get the ball. That's short off the rim. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pippen with it. He's picked up by James. And Pippen gets it to go.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
Davis looking for an opening. Shoots it. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And those long strides allow Holmgren to get to the rim with only 1 or 2 dribbles.
Here's Roy. Rejected by Young. Up in time. No good on the last second attempt there. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Now let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on this championship for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you teams shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
And something else that's working for them. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart play.
It's always good to see Avery going up strong, using his physical gift.
Keep firing that.
Chalk up 2 there.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
An efficient score. Kobe White effective with the ball in his hands.
And that's a rare quality. If they can break you down off the bounce, also willing to give it up and then zip to an open spot. It just makes him so difficult to defend.
Intercepted.
Go, go, go!
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute. And then Okafor slams it in.
He takes advantage of him in every way possible.
And Greggy lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, he's put to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's how to stop your lead.
Here's McGrady. Inside. Here's Jackson. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
Well, there's a reason Ayton has a high field goal percentage every year. He takes every shot he knows he can make.
Rose scanning the floor.
Oh, that was some power on that dunk.
Box out! Clear the runway.
Timeout. Position. Derrick Rose can still throw it down.
Well, that's what you like to see.
So here's New York. 7-12 differential.
Oh, gotta move,
Booker outside. Nice move. Whoa, Booker playing big inside.
And the coaching staff loves when Booker attacks. Puts the pedal to the metal there.
The 15-footer. That one wide left. And so here's New York. Bird with it. Now Green defending. Good boy. Booker.
And not allowing the shooter.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without a foul.
He's back. Get that. A shot by McGrady, no good.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the foul, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Bird off the ball. And the jam by Bird.
I can't think of a shot or move that Larry Bird doesn't have in his arsenal.
Los Angeles leading by 7. 23 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's Bird missing. Davis with it. And it's Davis with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles leads by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here's Bird. Bird finishing in close.
You know what
If you get the ball that close, you kind of have to finish.
Stolen by Artest.
Kick it out.
Artest with the ball. He's picked up by Roy. Puts it up from 17. And it's White missing.
Well, that's a miss you can work with. I expect they'll go through it again. especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pass to LeBron.
Get the perimeter.
Step down.
Shot clock at 5.
Get there.
By Los Angeles.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him any free space.
Here's Clayton with the drive. Up and in on the layup. Clayton's really got the lead behind now for Los Angeles. Yes, Roy on the wing. LeBron. Shoots a fader. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Right thing there to try to
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball.
Pass to Garnett. Outside Pippen. There's the drive. That misses off the backboard. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. New York shooting their first foul shot of the game. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Both teams deciding to change it up. Free throw good, James.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
.144 left.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Walking the rim, he goes up like that.
Making the close defensive play by staying strong. No creative, no stop.
Outside for Wolf. Passes a 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Los Angeles leads by 4. Morrison gets the bucket.
And running offense through Holmgren, great court awareness and really unselfish.
Here's James. This is the fallback J. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And Green now, top of the key. Pass to James.
Here we go, James. Let's do it.
Here's Booker. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Booker's got 7 points.
Booker has excellent mechanics on that jumper. It's a smooth and quick release.
15 seconds left in the third quarter. Booker looking around. Booker taking the hit. Young for 3. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Los Angeles on top, up by 5. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us.
Close.
Thundering Brandon Moore. Davis
inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. They kick it out to Green. Back to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly for the team. And again, it's New York.
A difficult shot for some bigs, but AD making it look easy.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Los Angeles making a switch here. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter.
Hey, right here.
Here's Clayton.
Right here.
Young outside. A target from outside.
And even with good coverage defensively at that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Now Aiton. Inside. 6 to shoot. Aiton will screen.
And that size to great use. All Aiton has to do is pop up to catch the lock.
Davis pulls it down. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for New York. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Los Angeles making a switch here.
Stay there.
Booker, right side. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead right there. Cleared away by Aiton.
That's not a bad shot at all. It didn't go in.
And James has made so many big shots throughout his career. This is nothing new.
Test on the way. Young outside. Touched by the shoot. 22 out. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Both teams will make substitutions. Davis hits a screen. Puts it up inside James. Good on the basket.
A great score. Will just waiting for his moment.
Westbrook scanning the floor. And when you are
as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
Second one is good. Being both at the line. It's a 5-point game.
Look, that's a pressure moment, and he came through. Look at Westbrook burying the load. You can't leave that guy from you.
Davis. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Go get it, big fella. A basket they needed desperately, and Davis delivers in the clutch.
Mobley. Oh, and he cannot get the layup.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup to the ball.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
And this is the kind of range Davis has. If you give him room to fire, he'll burn you.
Mobley fires. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And getting fouled in the act. The defender overzealous that time.
And he is unable to get the second one. Davis. So it's New York picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. Tonight, it'll be Charlotte going up against Los Angeles. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. So off the tip, it's Charlotte.
I got him!
Fire the screen. Here's Daniels. And that one is stuck right through.
Well, Daniels is a tall guard. He can get up with the best of them.
And how about the emergence, Stan, of Dyson Daniels as an elite wing defender?
Yeah, look, Kevin, I think what happened with Dyson Daniels is he just got a chance to step into more playing time. And as he got that consistent time, he showed that he's not only one of the best defenders in this league, but he's got more offensive skill than people thought he had.
Come on!
The baseline jumper goes down.
Well, the analytics may not like it, but games are
Back to LeBron. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by Pippen.
elite at both ends. Pippen sees the play develop, and then the perfect timing on the block.
Here's Clayton. The kick out to Young. Again, Los Angeles.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
That's a good start. They can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Now, here's Adebayo. Lock at 6. Outside Green. Stolen by O'Neal. O'Neal on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And running offense through home court. Great court awareness and really unselfish.
Here's Daniels. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Clayton. From 18 feet away. And it's wide right. Pitch off the rim. To the left wing. Here's Watson. And Watson slams it in.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. Here's Shaq. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. O'Neal's got 5 points so far. James looking around. Green by James. Outside, Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ejection by Holmgren.
And that is why Holmgren went second in the draft. He can dominate the paint.
Charlotte making a switch. And Adebayo throws it down.
Will take it up strong.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Holmgren. Young outside. Lets it go from the rim. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Oh, great looking jump shot there.
Watson for 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're playing his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Outside, ball. There's the drive. And Bull slams it in.
Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of greatness in his time.
The defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, if you give up that lane that easily, you've got to expect he's going to attack the rim with some force.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster.
Grab that!
Ball no good.
I guess even he has to once in a while. Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite level passer.
First free throw is good. Bird hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Deep two from Ball. And it's off the back rim. No good. Los Angeles leading by 6. This one for 3. Suki three-pointer by Bird.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up in the catch and shoot game.
Just over a minute gone. And then Okafor slams it in.
Oh, man. He got a step, and it was over.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Chase. Down hard. Artest with the ball. He's picked up by James. Count that one. Morrison's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
Yeah, and being able to catch and shoot is a skill in itself. Some guys need the ball in their hands to be effective.
Here's Ball. Morrison throws it in. And here's Los Angeles. Big run right now going for him. 11-2. White controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Excellent effort from White for the bucket. Coaches love that.
Ball no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the
Charlotte no good that time either.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Here's Ball. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Charlotte trails by 17. Again, ball missing. And here's Los Angeles now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Shot's good from Bird.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way.
Şengün no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
By LeBron, no good.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Screen, the screen. Here's James. Offensive rebound. Pass to Watson. To end the cold streak. Sinks the three-pointer. Watson's got 8.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And so it's Larry Bird making things happen for Los Angeles. For moments during that quarter, it felt like a one-man wrecking crew. It seemed he was doing everything out there. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Clayton. That's deflected.
Well, a block like that requires excellent timing, and he had it that time.
Here's Clayton.
Baseline.
Just 5 on the clock. Over Daniels.
Solid defense from Daniels. He knows how to use his length and athleticism to affect shooters.
Latrey. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender. All right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Daniels with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And he makes that one. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Adebayo is a challenging guy to guard, especially when he gets the ball in the paint.
Pass to Holmgren. It's stolen by Adebayo.
Come to me.
Outside Daniels. Here's Adebayo.
Daniels.
Shoots over shot. Daniels, no good. Los Angeles leading by 16.
I got him.
2 minutes in now. Here's Clayton. Jump to finish it off. Beauty.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that,
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectations at the pro level.
It's the second from the line. 1:53 left in the third. White in. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Well, it took a little while. But White has established himself as a big-time scorer, and he does it from all 3 levels.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. good on the second. An efficient score, Kobe White, effective with or great without the ball in his hand.
That's a rare quality. A guard can break you down.
Who's watching it?
Also willing to give it up and then zip to an open spot. It just makes him so difficult to defend.
They get it again. There's the three. And the three ball is good. White's got 8 points.
Well, if you give White room to shoot from deep, he will. He's so powerful in the trigger.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And Lonzo already a great decision maker. He knows where his guys are and willing to get them out.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters. That's all you. Didn't give him an inch of room. But you know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
And the shot is up. Charlotte trails by 12. Pass the ball. Right on the screen. Outside Daniel. Shoots over White. And Charlotte again with the bucket. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's our test. And good. You got the English that time as it falls. And Los Angeles leads by 20.
And you love the floor recognition there. Really to give it up to open teammates.
Deep two from Ball. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over. Already. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. And we're... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Ball. Looking to get it going. And Ball slams it in.
And Ball is more athletic than giving credit. He's got surprising pop off the floor.
Bird, and it's Bird with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone in any way. Your position no longer dictates your scoring.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Charlotte making a switch here. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Los Angeles leading by 18.
Hey, yo, right here.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Wide open. Another shot. And he drops that one in. And Los Angeles leads by 20.
And wanted a quick release there so that he doesn't have time to react.
From deep, Green. His shot, no good.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that deal.
Got that one up quick. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
Pressure force, man. Pressure.
Come on.
And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Watson. Outside Daniel. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson.
Great to see things coming together for Daniels offensively. He's found a good flow here.
Young outside. From 17 feet out. Pass to Bird. Another shot. Okafor with no one around. His three-pointers off the mark. Charlotte trails by 20. Outside Daniels. Puts up a three with the putback. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Young. Offline from the top of the key.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Jacks up a three. Los Angeles with another miss. 51 seconds left in the fourth. Daniels with it. Now Okafor defender. Daniels, no good. Here's Bird.
I'll keep doing it.
But the bounce goes his way.
Well, I like that shot. It's important to be able to take advantage of opportunities at all three levels.
Jump ball, jump ball, jump
And
ball.
the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Wide open. Good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And so Bird will bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great...